a fright. That's why you just pray and cry every night. But people don't worry, have no fright, 'cause we gonna expedite the extra. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. Since I was young, now I old. Never know Guyana had so much gold. Ship it out but not pay taxes. I hear we owe in the millions. He spent half on them gas, them Brazilians. But soon they are reckoning a come. The laugh them a go laugh, I run them a go run. Run, 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 run. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. Just do it very quick. Do it very shortly. Just do it. Just do it. One of them chicks say just come real quick. You say what wrong, why you moving so frantic? He panting, he sweating, he trembling inside. He say I can't stay long for the ride. Bye. The shorter than a GRA invoice. Smuggling, calling, let me make my choice. My choice. As Robin Hansel, watch how fast the story swell. Lamborghini price keep changing every minute. Fix it now, my friend. Make up your mind. We tired of the gimmicks. Oh, all them years you rip off the nation. Now you turn overnight big politician. I believe this song on Sinky mission. Just trying out your dodgy extradition. We talk about change and new ambition, but we know it's just pure self-preservation. Why the paperwork tight, no more magician. Soon court gon' call it for real submission. But people don't worry, have no fright, 'cause we gonna expedite the extra. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. Some of you laughing, some of you crying. Please don't think we Guyanese stupid or stalling. They're living in mansion with pool and spouse. Guyanese living like church mouse. There is something really wrong here. This ain't right, this ain't right. That's why we wanna really expedite the extradite. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. Do it very quick. Do it very shortly. Expedite the extra time. Soon the FBI plane gonna land. Expedite the extra time. Ring the bell, ring the bell. Expedite the extra time. As Robin Hansel. Expedite the extra tight. Yeah, yeah. Expedite the extra tight. As Robin Hansel. Expedite the extra tight. Yeah, yeah. Some say as Robin was Robin, he's just hood, scrapes on his side, but this Guyana no good. He walk all around the tongue, but he can't go abroad. Everybody know he's a big, big fraud. Every plane that land does give you a fright. That's why he just pray and cry every night. But people don't worry, have no fright, 'cause we gonna expedite the extra. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me but not pay taxes. I hear we owe in the millions. He spend half on them gas, them Brazilians. But soon they are reckoning a come. The laugh them a go laugh, I run them a go run. Run, 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 run. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. Just do it very quick. Do it very shortly. Just do it. Just do it. One of them chicks say he just come real quick. You say what wrong, why you moving so frantic? He panting, he sweating, he trembling inside. He say I can't stay long for the ride. Bye. You shut it down and GRA invoice. Smuggling, calling, let me make my choice. My choice. As Robin Hansel, watch how fast the story spell. Lamborghini price keep changing every minute. Fix it now, my friend. Make up your mind. Be tired of the gimmicks. Oh. All them years you rip off the nation. Now you turn overnight big politician. I believe this song on Sinky mission. Just trying hard to dodgy extradition. We talk about change and new ambition, but we know it's just pure self-preservation. Why the paperwork tight, no more magician. Soon court gun call it for real submission. But people don't worry, have no fright, 'cause we gonna expedite the extra. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. Do it very quick. Do it very shortly. I see some of you laughing, some of you crying. Please don't think the Guyanese stupid or stalling. They're living in mansion with pool and spouse. Guyanese living like church mouse. There is something really wrong here. This ain't right. This ain't right. That's why we gonna really expedite the extra dime. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. Do it very quick. Do it very shortly. Expedite the extra time. Soon the FBI plane gonna land. Expedite the extra time. Ring the bell, ring the bell. Expedite the extra time. As Robin Hansel. Expedite the extra time. Yeah, yeah. Expedite the extra time. As Robin Hansel. Expedite the extra time. Yeah, yeah. Some say as Robin was Robin, and he's just hood, scrapes on his side, but the Guyana no good. He was all around the tongue, but he can't go abroad. Everybody know he's a big, big fraud. Every plane that land does give you a fright. That's why he does pray and cry every night. But people don't worry, have no fright, 'cause we gonna expedite the extra. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. Since I was young, now I old. Never know Guyana had so much gold. Ship it out but not pay taxes. I hear we owe in the millions. He spend half on them gas, them Brazilians. But soon they are reckoning a come. The laugh them a go laugh, I run them a go run. Run, 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 run. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in a cell. Please tell me now the real price for the Lamborghini. Do it very soon. Do it very shortly. As Robin Hansel, both of you going in
This is Quincy Anderson. You know I love my country. There's no other country better than mine. Welcome to Guyana, land of 6 races, 6 different faces, and we all live in love. Guyana is a beautiful country, no other can compare. Got everything right here, so no other can compare. Guyana is made up of so many natural resources. We don't need no forces, cause we got enough resources. Let's talk about bauxite, gold, diamond, and rice. We got it right here. Guyana ain't going nowhere. We got enough oil too. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. Hey, Guyana is nice, Guyana is fun, Guyana is clean, Guyana is green, Guyana got oil, Guyana got gold, Guyana got young and Guyana got old. I ain't talking no more. Guyana got things, we growing wings and developing things. The government real and that's a big deal. I'm singing from my heart, Guyana. I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. One Guyana. I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. Welcome to Guyana, land of 6 races, 6 different faces, and we all live in love. Guyana is a beautiful country, no other can compare. Got everything right here, so no other can compare. Guyana is made up of so many natural resources. We don't need no forces, cause we got enough resources. Let's talk about bauxite, gold, diamond, and rice. We got it right here. Guyana ain't going nowhere. We got enough oil too. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. This is Quincy Anderson. You know I love my country. There's no other country better than mine. Welcome to Guyana, land of 6 races, 6 different faces, and we all live in love. Guyana is a beautiful country, no other can compare. Got everything right here, so no other can compare. Guyana is made up of so many natural resources. We don't need no forces, cause we got enough resources. Let's talk about bauxite, gold, diamond, and rice. We got it right here. Guyana ain't going nowhere. We got enough oil too. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. Hey, Guyana is nice, Guyana is fun, Guyana is clean, Guyana is green, Guyana got oil, Guyana got gold, Guyana got young and Guyana got old. I ain't talking no more. Guyana got things, we growing wings and developing things. The government real and that's a big deal. I'm singing from my heart, Guyana. I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. Welcome to Guyana, land of 6 races, 6 different faces, and we all live in love. Guyana Guyana is a beautiful country, no water can compare. Got everything right here, so no other can compare. Guyana is made up of so many natural resources. We don't need no forces, cause we got enough resources. Let's talk about bauxite, gold, diamond, and rice. We got it right here.
Good morning to you, and welcome to another episode of Livewire with yours truly. It is the 5th of March, 2026. Could you believe we're 3 months in already? We're 3 months in already to 2026. Trouble. It's moving at a pace, people. Nevertheless, morning to all the persons joining us across the 10 administrative regions. Morning to all the persons joining us across the diaspora. Morning to those persons joining us in the comment section. Thank you guys for your continued support. Please do remember to share the live so that we can have the widest viewership possible. And do remember to follow, subscribe, and share as much as you can. Morning, everyone. This morning, my skin growing. Listen, I've often told you I am at a point where I'm actually sick of certain elements in this country. But I'll start on a lighter note. We just concluded the celebration of Pagua, right? And the spirit of Pagua and the unity of Guyanese people during this festival and this season, this Hindu holiday, this Hindu celebration is phenomenal. You understand? And as I reflect on those celebrations that took place across this country, one of the things that stand out about it is the unity across this country, in villages, in towns, in communities. Listen, y'all, whoever, please don't message me and call me. I lie, please. I ain't taking calls today. Right? In the villages, the towns and communities, people came together to celebrate. It didn't matter what race they were. It didn't matter what religion they practiced. It didn't matter what their background was. People came out together. Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Afro-Guyanese, Indo-Guyanese, Indigenous Guyanese, mixed families. Everyone celebrating together in the spirit of joy and togetherness. That one Guyana you hear President Ali talking about all the time. We saw a reflection there, right? That is something truly special about our country. And we need to protect that unity. Moments like Pagua also remind me of something else. That unity I'm talking about is precious. That unity must be protected. Because every now and then, we see voices emerging that try to pull us in the opposite direction. And we as a Guyanese society have been trying feverishly to move away from certain things. Move away from certain things. Voices that try to divide people based on their religion in the raw or their identity. Voices that try to tell people they do not belong. Voices that try to decide who should or should not practice or participate, I should say, in cultural or religious events. And that is dangerous because the strength of Guyana has never come from exclusion. It has always come from inclusion. Which is why recent comments attacking certain government officials for attending a Ramadan village event, I think is troubling. in the raw. And notice you'll not have a comment in the raw about it. In Guyana, people attend each other's celebrations all the time. You may see Hindu families putting up Christmas trees at Christmas. You may see Muslims families doing the same thing. You will see Afro-Guyanese families at a Hindu families. Gosh, what is called this thing? When it's got it, Jandi. When they got Jandi, the planting flag and thing. You would see Afro-Guyanese, indigenous Guyanese at an Indian wedding, whether they're in a sari or a kurta, right? So in this country, it doesn't matter your race, it doesn't matter your religion. There's that unity that is perpetuated generally in society, where we accept each other into our cultures and our religious events. You understand? It's a part of our culture. More so, it's a part of our national identity. So, as I said, Muslims will celebrate Pagwa with their Hindu brothers and sisters. Christians will attend Eid celebrations. You will see people of every background supporting others or supporting others, the other races, festivals, and traditions. So when someone tries to turn a religious celebration into a moment of exclusion and condemnation, they are not just attacking an individual, they're attacking something much bigger. They're attacking the very spirit of unity that defines Guyana and defines us, me and you out there watching me as Guyanese. Right? Now, with that said, I'd like to jump to something very important. A mosque, a masjid, a temple, a church, any house of worship is not a private club. It is not owned by any individual. It is not controlled by anyone's personal political opinion. A house of worship belongs to God. And because it belongs to God, it cannot become a place where people decide who is worthy to come and who is not. Now, with that being said as well, let me segue to this worries here.
Masjids in Georgetown, questionable persons, lesbians, bisexuals coming in the masjid and praying. Yet our leaders, what are our leaders really doing? Our leaders, they're not speaking out. Our leaders are like puppets now in this country. So my brothers, we have to ensure, we have to
What we just saw there happening in the public domain is deeply troubling. Right? Those statements by the fool, the fugitive offender, opposition leader, those statements are deeply troubling. A government minister attended a Ramadan village event. An event meant to celebrate faith, community, and charity during the holy month. And for those who don't know, I'll tell you it in the raw. Ramadan runs for 30 days, right? So if you didn't know. Yet, instead of seeing that as an opportunity for unity and respect, Azadin Muhammad decide to turn it into an opportunity for division and condemnation. Let us be clear. Let me say it in the raw. Ramadan is a time for reflection, humility, patience, and spiritual discipline. It is not a time for public attacks and moral grandstanding. When religion starts being used to target people publicly, we have to ask ourselves a serious question, a very serious question. Is this about faith or is this about politics and attention? Again, as I said earlier, no one owns the mosque. One of the most troubling aspects of this entire situation is the idea that someone can declare who should and should not be present at a religious space. Let us understand something fundamental. The mosque is a house of prayer. It is not a courtroom, as it is. It's not a political stage. It's not a place where individuals stand as judge over the lives of others. Islam teaches that judgment ultimately belongs to God in the raw. Ultimately, human beings are fallible. Human beings make mistakes. Humans are imperfect. Which is exactly why humility is such a central value in religious teachings. Yet, what we are seeing in moments like these is the exact opposite of humility. We're seeing people positioning themselves as moral authorities, deciding who is acceptable and who is not. That is a very dangerous road to go down, because the moment religion becomes a tool for exclusion, it stops being about spiritual guidance and starts becoming about control and power. Now, Ramadan is about compassion, not condemnation in the raw. Ramadan is about compassion and not condemnation. Let's talk a little more about Ramadan for a moment. Ramadan is not just about fasting from food and drink. Ramadan is about fasting from arrogance. Ramadan is about fasting from, I want to say that arrogance again, in the raw. I want to say it again, but Ramadan is about fasting from anger. Ramadan is about fasting from cruelty. It's about discipline of the heart and of the mind. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized repeatedly that fasting is meaningless if people continue to engage in harmful speech, insults, and public humiliation of others in the raw. Y'all understand? Y'all understand what's saying there? Let it sink in a bit. Just a second, people. Right, sorry, I had to respond to something just now. Right? Y'all, y'all heard anybody outside Azadine insulting anyone during Ramadan? Publicly humiliating others during Ramadan? Bye. So, anyway, if someone is using Ramadan as a backdrop to attack another person publicly, we have to ask. And we have to ask it in the raw. What exactly are they fasting from? Because Ramadan is supposed to elevate the character of believers, not lower it, whether in the raw. And that is why moments like these are troubling, because they send the wrong message about what faith actually represents. Faith is about bringing people together. Faith should soften hearts. Faith should encourage compassion. Faith should encourage humility. But when religion becomes a weapon in political debates, the entire purpose of religion becomes distorted. Now, we must take a moment, right, to discuss hypocrisy and grandstanding, right? These are two other issues that cannot be ignored, right? Hypocrisy, we can deal with first. In every religious tradition, hypocrisy is one of the most serious moral warnings. It refers to people who present themselves publicly in the raw as morally superior while failing to reflect on their own conduct in the raw. Islam places enormous emphasis on personal accountability. So if you're wrong, you should be able to apologize. Before you criticize others about the days for Ramadan or Lent or anything, or you criticize others about their identity or their sexual preference, examine yourself. Before you condemn others, examine your own actions. Before you claim moral authority, make sure your own record is clean. Minister Ramson Jr. often uses a term at Parliament. I can't remember it exactly, but the long and short of it is, those who want to be righteous and just must come with clean hands. Clean hands. I didn't say it as articulate and all the big words he has used, but that's the basic, the nitty-gritty of it. You must come with clean hands when you play. You want to have the moral high ground. Clean hands. You understand? Before you judge anyone, make sure your record is clean. Yet, what we often see in public debates is the exact opposite. People who speak the loudest about morality often spend the least amount of time reflecting on themselves. They prefer to talk about people's lives rather than addressing the ethical responsibilities placed upon themselves. And that is what makes moments like these so uncomfortable to watch. Because instead of constructive dialogue, we get moral posturing. Instead of humility, we get condemnation. Instead of unity, we get division. I want to take some time to talk about charity and public displays. Another important principle of Islam relates to charity and good deeds. The Quran repeatedly praises those who give quietly. Shh. Hold us something nobody ain't gonna know. Hold us something nobody ain't gonna know. Look a little help, auntie, nobody ain't gonna know. Those who give without seeking praise. Those who give without seeking it. I build the most houses to people in Guyana. The money's the charity. How much money for? Those who give without seeking attention. Those who give because they sincerely want others to get help. That is how Muslims are supposed to give charity. But you and I, who are not Muslim, may ask, why? Right? Why? Why does the Quran repeatedly praise those who give quietly, those who are not seeking praise, those who are not seeking attention? Because the value of charity is not just in the act itself. It is in the intention behind the act. So if you are giving for a sincere purpose, Allah will bless you, Allah will be happy. But if you're giving so that persons are beholden to you, so persons are have to do what you say and run out and get the bank account and all kind of thing take away from them because you give them little money or build a house for them, then something is definitely wrong. When charity becomes a public performance, something important is lost. When good deeds become opportunities for recognition, the sincerity of those deeds become faded. Religion teaches believers to guard against that. Right? To guard against that. And to remain humble. To remember that good deeds should not become platforms for self-promotion. Faith is not supposed to be a performance for the public. Faith supposed to be a matter between a person and God. Now, there's a danger in using religion as a political weapon. What we are seeing more and more in public discourse is religion being used as a political weapon. Instead of bringing people together, religion is being used to divide communities. Instead of encouraging dialogue, religion is being used to attack individuals. That is not healthy for society. And it is certainly not healthy for the religious communities. Because when religion becomes entangled with political hostility, it begins to lose its moral authority. Faith should inspire people. Faith should guide people. Faith should elevate conversations. But when religion becomes a tool for public attacks, it demands that, or I should say, it damages the very values it claims to defend. I will end the subject with this. No human being owns the mosque. No human being controls God's mercy. Whichever God, Christian God, Muslim God, whichever God. No human being should use religion as a weapon to humiliate or exclude others. Ramadan is a sacred time. It is a time for reflection. It is a time for humility. It is a time for compassion. If we truly respect faith, we must also respect the principles that faith teaches. Humility, serenity, self-reflection. Because the truth is very simple. The loudest moral lectures in public often come from those who would benefit most from a little quiet reflection. Right? In the raw. That aside, anybody see this madness? So listen, I shouldn't laugh. That's not funny. That's dangerous. Listen. Jesus Christ. Here. Honestly, there are some occasions where these truck drivers honestly feel they own the road and they're driving how they want. Right? And then there's some instances where persons in cars and pickup, smaller vehicles, buses, just crazy on the road challenging these truck drivers. And you understand me? Road rage is real, people. And I'm asking these truck drivers, not because y'all in this big piece of machinery, you know, you're going to do what you want and handle people's vehicles. Some people can't take them things easy. Please, truck operators. Please, truck operators. Y'all, please use the road with care and be mindful for other road users. And situations like this, Mr. Carman, this is going to only end up bad for you. Your car already damaged. That's threatening behavior, brother. Go to the station. Y'all go to the station. You're having too much altercations that ending badly for people. Look at that situation with the girl and them two people stopping up each other. What in heaven's name? What in heaven's name? And listen, I'm not saying all women are treacherous, but so I go in laugh here. I don't really. So based on what I heard, the young lady X, I think, went by her to plait his hair. And the current man working taxi in the same area and somehow end up and they meet up and bore up. Fellas, walk away, brother. Right? Y'all walk away. Two young men lose their life. That young lady, in time, gonna find a next man, and both y'all still ain't gonna get her. So please, guys, let's be sensible. On this planet Earth that we are on, I'm talking to all the men right now. On this planet Earth that we are on, the women outnumber us. I think it was 10-1 or 5-1 or something like that. So if your woman want, more, you catch your woman, give him blow. They got 4 other women. Let me use it 5-1. They got 4 other women. You can't find a man that you could go and deal up with. You understand me? So I ask it, please, fellas, please, don't let me embarrass ourselves like this again. I got no stabbing up over no stubbornness or killing nobody over no woman and them kind of thing. We got better sense, right? Road users as well. Y'all stop the foolishness, buddy. Stop the foolishness. It's so sad that that family lost 2 people. And indeed, it could have been avoided. It could have been avoided. Anyway, guys, I got to get out of here early today. I got some stuff to go and do in Georgetown. I'll see you here tomorrow as we wrap up the week. Please be safe on the roadways. Please look out for those drivers that are not looking out for you. Look out for those pedestrians too. The kids on the roadways as well. Go out and be productive, Guyanese. Go out and be tolerant, Guyanese. Right? We don't discriminate by race or person's sexual preference. Especially if somebody's sexual preference ain't really got nothing to do with you. They ain't harassing you, they ain't hustling you. Was it? We must be more tolerant. Before I go, where is Sassad? Sassad has been very vocal for the people who's there on Church Street, picking fear, right? At the HQC. Sassad represents loudly. Lawyers, if they get in any trouble, court thing they're representing. So are we to think that Sassad is discriminating against the minister? Doesn't the minister need some sort of protection as well? Where are all these civil society groups, Red Thread? Where are all these groups that fight for equal rights? Everybody has gone silent. Not a word. Not a word. That's why I don't even bother when I hear from them when they have opinions on topics. Imagine Red Thread people went to protest outside the embassy when Trump took Maduro. None of them didn't reach in front of the Venezuelan embassy and protest when Venezuela was having a referendum to annex part of our country. Christopher Ram, the other lady who's living in Houston, none of them will come out and say a bloody word. A bunch of hypocrites. Anyway, guys, I gotta get out of here. Continue to be good, Guyanese. Be safe, be safe, be safe. And as I usually say, before I go, it's all about peace. It's all about love. All about Guyana.
We are a peaceful people. Struggle as we struggle, and we don't look for trouble, just ask around. But when outside faces from foreign places talk about taking over, we ain't backing down. We ain't giving up no mountains, we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river that belongs to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one grass, not a blade of grass. This land is all